are going to make a video game, an RPG video game. Alright, I think the first step would be to create a character. Let's make a character. Alright, this will be our main character. Let's see here. We got different head shapes and stuff. What if I made his head really strange? Wait, no. Make him an old man. Yeah. Alright. Out of all these hairstyles, which do I think would work? Which do I think would work? Let's do that one. Rear hair. Let's see. Maybe this one? No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. Perfect. Let's make... This doesn't look really brown, actually. That makes him look kind of... I don't know. We'll just go with the color blue. Not that blue, though. Terrible blue. Anyway, now for the eyes. For the eyes, we'll have to go with the blue. Again, the color blue. This guy will radiate the color blue. Let's give him an outfit. Something that'll make him look poppy. Poppy. Alright. Maybe this. We'll say, like, he'll have light blue. Maybe. That's pretty good. And his subcolor will be red. No yellow. Ooh, I kind of like that. That looks good. And maybe we'll make him younger. I don't know. Wait. Perfect. It's perfect. Alright, now we created our first character. Let's name him. Let's call him Hero, because he's the hero of this story. Alright, now we're going to export his face, and we're going to call this characters. Okay, good. Now we export this walking animations and call it character walk. Damage, export as damaged because that's what he is. Alright. And now battler. Export it as hero. That's going to be his name. Hero, because I'm very good at names. Alright. So, now let's change out the boring default face with our new character. He looks like a dad who'd tell you to, like, sit down and stop yelling. Okay, his name's Hero. He's the hero of the story. Yeah. He has blue hair, just like a old lady. Let's see. What do we want him to do? I guess typical Sword and Shield would do good. All right, and then. Oh yeah, we'll have to make supporting character. That'll come later. We'll start with the main character first. So now let's go to settings again and go to the system. We do not want to start out with these guys, so we'll remove them. We want to start out with our hero character. Maybe he'll start out. Okay, so this is the currency. Let's call it gold, because gold is fun. And we'll call this title Super Adventure Game, because we're basic. Alright. Choosing a boat. Oh wait, no, that would just be the boat position. Never mind. Alright, so let's say we want the character to start. Let's have him start here. That looks like a good spot. And now change the sound effects for the game. So if we have victory 1, which is or victory 2. I personally prefer victory 2. So, alright. And defeat, we have. And then there's defeat 2. I'd have to go with defeat 2, I guess. No, defeat 1. Defeat 1's better. For me, for what I'm going for. Anyway, now we have the game over themes, which is the or we can go for the game over 2. So probably game over 1 would work the best. The ship themes are all good. The title, we do not want a bland title theme. That's what's on every game. So let's change it up. I guess let's just do theme 2. Theme 2 sounds good. Alright, now we have our sound effects done. And now, I think we should... Let's change that to fire. I don't want it to be spark. I want him to learn fire instead. There. Now he has healing magic and fire magic. He has weapons and stuff. Yeah, basic stuff I don't care about. Let's see his skill. Let's see. Let's check. Alright, let's see. Weapons, armors, enemies, states, animations, tile sets. I think we're good. Alright, let's make the first area. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll add trees. And then we'll just tree here. Paintbrush tool probably. There we go. Trees. And we'll say it trails down here. And let's cover it with trees. And maybe add a little river. That's a little too big for a river. Maybe like a little windy little river thing. And now we can add a little town. A little town. Let's go with something basic. Probably this. Put this here. Yeah, that's good. A little foresty. And then we add some decorations, such as decorations. We could add like little landmarks here and there. They're like stuff that we could add on to later. So for now, let's just start with our town. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna go here, create. We're gonna call this town, just something simple, town. We'll call it town area. The town. It's a generic town. All right. And instead of overworld, we'll make it outside. Now this will make it so that we can use different blocks, such as these, which allow us to make houses and such. So the first step would be to cover this in grass, since we're in a grassy area. And the next step would be to make some houses. So based off of our other map, it looks like the houses are made of brick and stone. So we should probably use the brick and stone stuff, like this. So that's not what I meant to do. That was the fill tool. Alright. So now let's build some brick and stone. So now we have that. And now these are the roofs right here. We got a roof to it, and we have our house. But you might be like, wait, we need a door. Well, in that case, we place this here. We go here. And we will, actually not there, we'll right click and do a quick event, which will make a door. This door we'll leave like this for now. So now we have a door. But we need to create a room for the door by going to and do in the town and create one that's inside, and we'll call it, it's going to be a house. House 1. And we'll just call it house. Alright, so we have our house. Now we can cover it with flooring, which will make it look like a house. So, flooring. Alright, now we need to add walls to make it look like a house again. Probably make it out of this stony block. And there we go. Now we need to cover the sides of the house so it looks like we have walls with the ceiling tool. There we go. And now we have a room. Super generic room. Alright. So now we have our room. So let's add little features inside. So let's say these villagers are pretty like a pretty good village. It's not like really poor. Let's add like a bed in the corner, maybe. Maybe a dresser. A fireplace. Probably not this fancy. Probably like a brick one. Probably make it more sticking out. No, that's not gonna work. I guess we'll just make it sticking out like that. Let's see. Maybe add a little table. Some like some stools. And let's see. Maybe add a little kitchen area where they're doing some chopping in a sink. Little flower thing. Maybe like a wash thing. So they can wash their dishes. And maybe some pots in the corner. Doot doot. A bucket of water could help too. I don't know what you probably put it here maybe. And maybe we want some cracks in the walls. Probably not that big though. Probably like a smaller crack. Like, no, still not doing it for me. And no cracks. We'll just have it like a normal house. And then we'll have like a little map over here. Maybe a few portraits. And then we'll add some carpet probably. Carpet. Ooh, that's a little too fancy actually. Maybe a red carpet. Alright, and now, let's see, we can add maybe like a shield mounted on the wall. Like this is like a little adventurer house. Has his swords hanging above. Um, and now let's make a character for this place. So we go back here, and let's try making a new character. We'll say he's an older man. Like he's like probably like an old retired adventurer. Make his hair like standard color, like brown. And his eyes are like probably like green or something, like that. You know, like an adventurer. Let's make it something basic, like a basic hairstyle. Oh boy. All right, that's pretty good. Now let's change his eyes so he doesn't look so menacing. Actually, no, his eyebrows. That's what it is. Let's make him look menacing. And now his mouth. There we go. So now we have his face. Now let's just change his clothing. Let's see. How do I want him to look? Let's see. What's something a retired adventurer would dress like? Mm, mm, um. Yeah, maybe that. Change his color to maybe green. All right. And now we have our little adventurer man. So let's save him as adventurer. If we ever want to edit him later, we'll call him adventurer. Alright, so now we can import that character thing we had before and have him as adventurer. Alright. And now we can put the adventurer anywhere we want. So let's say we want him maybe at the kitchen area. Let's see. Character, where is it? Character walk. Oh, we need to upload his walk animation. That's right. Alright. So now we go. Good thing we saved it, because now we can go back to him. And now we can go to his walk character, import the... Oh, wait, we already imported that. Okay, good. Let's just export his face. So, get the face, export that. There we go. Now we can use his face in stuff. Let's see. We add a thing here. Let's see. Walk. There. No, that's not it. Okay, delete this. Now we can refresh it. And now it is not there. Okay, yes. Hold up. We have to refresh this, maybe. Okay, well, apparently we glitched out the game. Happens, I guess. Anyway, actually, maybe we can... Alright, so he's supposed to appear, like, right here. Roughly, so... And whenever you talk to him, we'll have him say something like, "Hello, welcome to my house." To my... Welcome to my house. Please. What can I do for you? From here, we can give ourselves a choice and say we can talk to him, or we can say, or we can just decline his offer, or I guess ignore him. Alright, so now we have a choice. So whenever we click talk to him, we'll be able to say stuff like, how's it going? And then he'll say something like, fine. And that's all he'll say. And if you ignore, he says nothing, and we'll end it with a see you later. Gotta add punctuation, you know. Alright. And now we made dialogue. And he's invisible. Great. Now we made our first house. Oh yeah, we also have to configure where we want the door to take us. So let's say it takes us right here. And then we have to go back into the house, and then we're going to have to replicate the transfer thing. Where we transfer, which would probably be here. Transfer to the town. Right here. And then we can just copy and paste. Oh yeah, we also turn it to player touch, so when they touch it, then the action triggers. Touch it, then it triggers. There we go. And now, when they touch it, we'll be able to do it. So let's, hold up. We also need to do this. Transfer player to the town, let's say like right here. Wait, no, not there. Probably in front of that. So let's say he transfers himself there. Player touch, run the action, and Control C, Control V, copy that. And now let's test out our little place.